Hello everybody, this is going to be a video here. Let's just start here with the first one, the Fisher-Price Great Adventure uh, Castle game. The thing is, yes, we do. There's two versions of this castle game, and this is the first one.
Choose your adventure. Click here to find all the good knights, or click over here to find only 2 good knights.
So first things first, before I go on here, yeah, so the other version is more like the Wild Western Town and Pirate game. This one doesn't have as much stuff. It doesn't have as much like games and activities, while Western Town and Pirate Ship do. So I think that's the reason why they made another one. But this is the original one, and so really quick on this thing here, if you were to go to find 2 good knights, like you find 2 of them, and the game's like, yeah, thanks, kid, and see ya. You got to find all the good knights. So that's what we're going to be doing here.
Hello there! Look out! This adventure started when these guys, King McBeard's bad brother, King Smudge, and his band of naughty knights showed up. They climbed up to the castle while we were in the throne room. Suddenly, these bullies attacked us, took over the castle, and kicked me and the King's good knights out. Bad King Smudge stole King McBeard's crown and threw him into the dungeon. King McBeard was left all alone. The kingdom was in an awful mess, so I went to Macduff for help. Macduff, I'm Jester, the king's helper. Macduff, you must find King McBeard's knights and rescue him from the castle dungeon. Here, show the knights this royal seal, and they will follow you.
Have no fear. I will find the good knights and rescue King McBeard. Where did he go?
Jester! Hello again. If you need me for help, click on the hat over here. Good luck!
Alrighty, so first things first, I will admit as a kid, I never understood about the seal. That is literally a royal seal. And before I get this going here, so if you try going up...
Ladies and gentlemen, the tournament is about to begin.
Wow, a tournament. Maybe I can find a good knight there.
If you go up to the up at the castle here, they'll say, "Oh, you mean you can't do anything?" I mean, here, I'll just go up there, but I want to try to show off it, all the stuff. Let's go straight into the castle.
You need to find all the good knights before you can attack the castle.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, I'm not sure why it has to be. And I think guy's name is Macduff. And you go into the blacksmith here. This is what goes on.
Hello!
He can't hear Macduff because it's too loud. You must find enough good knights so the blacksmith will hear them.
So yeah, I know that, or sorry, knew that you couldn't do anything in those rooms, but I just wanted to show off that that's what happens. So really quick, just before I kind of start on this game here, I wish that they would have made a figure of Macduff.
I'm Macduff.
I mean, like,
Step right up and get a good night the whole family will love.
Good knights? I need to go to the marketplace.
they're like, it would have been cool to have a figure of this guy here. Like in one hand he had a seal, you know, and then the other side, you know, maybe like a sword. I mean, that would have been a cool figure. I mean, at least I think so. So let's go here in McFadden's Hotel.
Did you see two naughty knights chasing a good knight?
Oh, the King's Royal Seal. Oh, there is a knight hiding in a secret place. To find him, you must first find the missing stones, and then fit them into the right spots, above the fireplace.
I wonder where those stones are hiding.
Oh, well, you know, it's like, hey, look, McFadden, I got the official seal. You know, like, don't do these games. Like, you need to tell me where this knight is, buddy. Like, this is a royal seal here. You know, like, you need to buck up here.
That will work.
All right, so, you know, this is pretty easy going. Of course, if I try to do any of these, see,
It doesn't fit
it
there.
just, I mean, again, so when it comes to these games, you know, there are for people who are much younger.
That stone won't fit above the fireplace.
See, so, and I'm trying to think if the stones change. I don't think they do. And if they do, I apologize for making stuff up. So of course, you know, there's no triangle here. See, it's a little thing of meat has. Oh, perfect.
Looks like it should
Yep.
fit.
Oh, yep. Oh.
Better try a different spot.
Then I think the last one's probably around here. Oh, nope. I thought there was a nighty night hiding somewhere in here. I'm curious if there is. I mean, obviously it's not here, but
We need that stone.
yeah, not hard stuff.
Jackpot!
Oh, you did it. Oh, I hate when that happens.
I'm Macduff. Who are you that is belching from the
Belcheth.
mouth of a wall-mounted boar?
I'm the good knight, Sir Mount, and I bet you can't do this.
He's like, cool.
Magnificent. You must help me rescue King McBeard from the castle dungeon.
Count me in.
Goodbye, McFadden. We're on a rescue mission.
Good luck rescuing the
He's
king,
like,
laddie.
cool, thanks. I guess. And you know, and just to get heads up, for several of these,
I'll wait at the blacksmith's until you find all the knights.
for
Where can the
several
other
of these,
knights
I
be?
will purposely go out on my way to fail just to show you. But and I'm gonna just say this here now. So with with Sir Mount, who I just saved, like in this version, he has like springs and like suction cups.
Step right up and get a good knight.
All right,
the
all
whole
right.
family will love.
Good night. I need to go to the marketplace.
And then, but like in like the audio book story, he has just like a giant horse. So like they obviously don't know what they wanted, but whatever. The other quick thing I'm going to say here, just before I keep doing stuff, is that I wish they would have made figures of all the 6 gold knights. They really could have, you know, had them each do like all sorts of different things, and but yeah, it, you know.
Yuck, a slimy squid.
Trade that slimy squid at one of the tents. Keep trading until you get the knight. Good luck.
I've got to trade this squid right now.
I got the best bowling ball in the kingdom.
So again,
Knight,
so let's just,
get your red
you
hot
know,
knight
show
on
here. I mean, as you can tell, it's a game
I
of
got a boombox.
I got a weird head.
Now you too can have that brand new squid you
But, like,
always dreamed of.
I
right
could
here.
really get this very
I've got
quick. So
salamis. They're dandy, delectable, delightful, and downright delicious.
again,
Bowling ball.
trade?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. You wanna buy my boombox?
Housebroken squids!
I'll give you this for that. Okay, here you go. Thank you.
Step right up and get your scrump.
So again, I'm just showing you here.
Sure.
Cool.
Get
So,
the night of your dreams.
I could go to this guy and start over again, which, you know, that's the
Knights,
thing.
get your red hot
But of course,
lights
we're
on
gonna
here.
do this one.
What a beautiful salami.
Help me rescue King McBeard from the castle dungeon.
Ah, the royal seal. I will be honored to help.
Go to the blacksmith's and wait for me there.
Adios.
So yeah, going back to the figures, I mean, so I think that each of them could have had like different things. Like the one who just showed up, Sir El Lasto. And I can't think of what the actual toys are called, but they used to have, and I don't see them as much anymore. They used to be like a little small, like I seen one like people's keys, little like figurines that like you could bend and shape all the arms into various shapes. And you know, they could have made them that were like, I don't know, some sort of wiring in them that made them so you could bend all of his arms in various different, or arms, legs, and head in different shapes. Surmount, you know, heck, even if it was a toy that had suction cups on it with some springs, sure, you know, like they could have.
Hello? Hello?
I am Eli, the kingdom's greatest wizard. A good knight is hidden here. Play on my magic crystals, and he will appear. Can you repeat this sound?
So of course, if you pick anything else, you know, you'll say, "Oop, nope, you didn't get it." Really quick, just before I hit this button. As a kid, I was always interested in like the stuff that the sets didn't have, and as a kid, I always thought this area was cool. But it's like, oh, where does this little cave go into? Like, is there like a secret passage that leads up into the castle here, and that's how, you know, like he gets in, or does he? I mean, I'm sure he can just like warp in, you know, but it's always like, where does that go? What does this stuff do? You know, obviously it's not important, but I always was curious about it. Always liked to, I guess, make up things for it.
Good. Now try these two after me.
So, really quick, and you're saying, Tommy, just get on with it. But so when this game originally came out, it was in like it was like the toy chest bundle, and it came with all three of them. Not the new version of the Castle game, because this game came out, I don't know, 96, 97, and then the remake of the Castle came out about 98. And so anyways, so I'm not sure what most families were. We didn't have a computer, so my grandparents did, and I would go over to their house to do any of these games, and I recall going over to their house a bunch to play all these. You know, this was the most incredible thing, you know, because I'm sure for those who watched all the other versions of these game videos, you'll probably have to hear me tell this story each and every single one time, and I'm sorry, but the thing is they didn't have sound on their computer for the longest time, and so like, you know, I didn't know that's what they were doing, you know, like I look on it now and go, yeah, it's clearly what's it. And so this was the hardest game. This was the hardest game because I didn't know what exactly he wanted. Like, oh, you're supposed to match these sounds. Oh well, I mean, even though it's very clearly like you can see them light up.
If you get the next 3 crystals, I'll give you the good night.
Yeah, so they shine and they do stuff, but yeah, for some reason as a kid I just didn't know, and so this was the hardest game. Although actually not having sound really makes these games not hard, but harder, because on the other ones, the pirate ship and the Wild Western Town, you have to find gold bars and pieces of a map, and during each of the loading screens, they always go, "Oh, it smells like gold around here. I think there's a gold bar," and there always is, And so because I didn't have those sounds, I didn't know if there was a gold bar there. Geez. So anyways, so make sure I recall what I was doing here. There we go.
Awesome. Here's your good night.
I'm McWiz. Look what I can do. Uh-oh.
Very funny.
The royal seal. The king must have sent you. Well, let's go.
Thanks, Eli.
You bet.
Oh, all right. Well, don't help me out. And then, similar to most of the things I do,
I'll be at the blacksmith's until you need me.
Where can the other knights be?
I'm doing this in like the wee hours. It is here currently about 2 a.m. and so I do have family sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet, but still loud enough to be heard. Groovy.
Who did that?
So I think this is probably the easiest of the nights to get. Like, I truly don't think there's like anything else I have to click on. I think it's just this owl.
Wow, an owl.
And this gal who just keeps throwing pies. Oh, wait.
Thanks for the pie, lady.
Thanks for the pie, lady. Oh, here we go.
Check out the monkey.
But yeah, I mean, and then of course,
Voila!
And you are?
I am the good knight, Sir Cyclone.
Sir Cyclone, join me on my mission to rescue King McBear from the castle dungeon.
You got ID? The royal seal. Of course, I, Sir Cyclone, shall assist you with my special skill.
Smashing.
I'll
smashing.
spin off to the blacksmith's and wait for your return.
The tournament is about to begin.
I almost forgot about the tournament. Let's go.
So super quick. So for I didn't click on that one. Yeah, there we go.
Awesome. Look at the size of that
So
mouth.
for McWiz, if there was a figure, I mean, like, I don't know, there could be some sort of like fireball that attaches to me, push a button and it shoots out. I mean, I'm not sure. And for Sir Cyclone, you could have put him on like a little top thing that like spun, and and that could do various things for it. But although I do like how he's like, oh hey, you got any proof? And it's like, hey, I'm here to go and save the king. Yeah, I don't know about really saving this king. I'm just gonna hang out here. I mean, like, only if you can prove it that you're saving. It's like, man, buddy, you're really not all that dedicated, but really not dedicated of a night. Like, you're just like, yeah, I really wasn't gonna try to save the king, go find my other fellow knights, but
Let the games begin. Gentlemen, hit the target twice to win. Select a cannonball and then choose a number on the cannon to fire. Ready? Go.
So it's one of these games that I still quote from, because this guy's gonna go, "Number one, cannon boy," and then you got these people here who like got people, the people in town, and then people from South Park showed up. So let's do two.
Cannonball number 2.
And then so you choose a cannonball size. You choose one of these. Let's just.
Good thinking.
And I'm mostly not going to pick the wrong ones because he always. Number one, cannonball. Because these guys don't really do it. So we'll go.
Cannonball number 2.
I think if I can just do.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Plenty.
We have a winner. I never win. Never. You're pretty good with that cannon.
Thank you, and who are you?
I'm Sir Shield in Hand.
I need your help to rescue King McBeard from the castle dungeon.
It's the Royal Seal. I'm in your command.
Oh, all right. Well, see ya. I mean, guy just comes up and just gets a nat 20 on his.
I'll hang out at the blacksmith's until you need
Gets a nat 20 on
I have one
a
more night to
strength
find. What do
check
you
and
need?
just.
Try asking the
Shut up, buddy.
blacksmith.
I mean, like, again, I know this is a children's game, but it's like, hey, let me figure it out, you know? Like, don't just show up for Sir Shieldenham. You could easily just have a normal night with, like, literally a second shield in his hand. But, anyways.
No need to shout. When did you all get here?
Sir Blacksmith, we're on a mission to rescue King McBeard.
Like,
Have you seen the
get
last
off me.
good night here? Wait, where are you going?
I'll be back. I'm Sir Lift-a-Lot, the buff, King McBeard's strongest knight.
Ah, the last good night. All right. Everybody ready?
Ready, sir.
No, you're not. You're all missing half your shield.
Rah,
chaps.
rah, 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 rah.
Get your armor on. I'll get the other shield halves for you.
So, super quick. So, way back when I was a kid, the games we would play on the trampoline, would be, I would be Sir Lift-a-Lot, and my buddy would be Eli, and we would fight invisible, in this game, naughty knights, and yeah, so that's the kind of stuff. I mean, now of course we play a whole bunch of other games, but since this is part of this, yeah. One of the things I do like about this is in that audio story, they do keep all these knights. The only one they don't keep is McWiz, which is kind of an interesting thing because McWiz becomes like the kingdom's wizard, and the king's name in the audio story is King McDuff. And so, does it happen after this? Like, does Eli and the king like go off on some journey and he gets, changed into the, main wizard and McDuff becomes king? I don't know.
This suits a cyclone.
So again, if you do a wrong one,
Sorry, partner, wrong choice. I'm Sir Shield.
yeah,
in
so
Hand.
you go on different people. Here, just to hear what they say.
I'm McWiz.
Senor, I am Elasto.
I'm Sir Mount, the super climber.
Okay, and you can't even go on Lift-a-Lot. other one.
This looks like it belongs
So
to
it's just
McQueen.
because we didn't hear his.
No, not mine.
Okay, so
Good one.
I mean, again, obviously, I know it's not there. So I'm just trying to show you all the different sounds as much as I can.
This shield half matches Sir Mount's.
Although
Good match.
I gotta stop just
This must be Elasto's.
BSing because this video would have been done 15 minutes ago if I wasn't rambling.
That's better. To the castle.
Ooh, ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh.
Company, halt! Men, stand by to attack the castle. Sir Liftalot, stop those boulders.
And then this one goes cool. The good thing I'm pumped up.
Good thing I'm pumped up.
Excellent, Buff Knight. Sir Mount, climb the walls and lower the bridge.
So it's like, so they keep coming out. They're like, oh well, he's already holding one of them. I guess let's just stop throwing these down. Like, yeah, he's buff, but like, what if like these just started stacking up and they all just start pushing him over? Sir Mount, right?
You're in my way, weasel. Come on, laddies.
Sir Cyclone, blow him away.
Oui, I am there.
Slime 'em.
Sir Shield in hand, shield us from that slime.
Although, super quick, I do like how like like all the knights are here. They're like they all have a role for the castle here. Like the Wild Western Town game and like the pirate ship game and the new version of the castle game. It's like you find all your stuff and it's like, hooray, you saved the castle, you found the treasure, and it's like, well, why did I have to find these things to stop them? At least with this, like, everyone has a role here, like everyone everyone has something going on that helps out. So like, yeah, I enjoy that. Yeah, this doesn't have as much,
Here goes.
but like there's still a story here.
McWhiz, whiz into the
He's like,
castle.
whatever that means.
Elasto, charge ahead and meet me at the castle dungeon.
I'll see you inside, Macduff.
Ready or not, here I come.
Not ready, not ready. I'm out of here.
King Smudge, give us the key to the dungeon. McWhiz, zap King Smudge with your mightiest magic.
So like, he's just like leaned up against. They're not doing anything like this. This door doesn't really look all that strong. Like, couldn't our friend here just like rip this door down? Like they're just like, we've done everything, so we're just gonna stand here. We're gonna wait for King Smudge just to show up. We're not gonna try anything.
How about that? But we still need the key.
Fear not, good knights. Elasto, the king is waiting. You are the key to opening the dungeon.
I would be honored.
We did it!
Macduff and the good knights freed the king. Macduff returned the crown to King McBeard's head. King McBeard was so grateful, he knighted McDuck. We celebrated our victory.
Yay! Hooray! Oh, okay. And I did not even sign out of this. I didn't even go. I'm done. One thing I will say really quick, and you can probably see from the other. I do have Pirate Ship. I do have Wild Western Town. If anyone's interested, yeah. So this is Sheep Shaver. It's a Mac operating system. It's pretty easy to use. I can send how-to videos. There's this kid who I'm sure the videos are old, but he has this super high voice, but he's super smart, and he totally knows what he's talking about. And so, yeah, these are not hard. The only thing that you have issues with, and I won't go too much into this because this is not the point of this video, is I was having issues with getting the sound to work in several of the QuickTime videos to work. So you do have to know a little bit about some of this stuff just to get it working, but it's not like the hardest stuff. But oh, and then I was gonna say, yeah, I figure for Sir Lives-A-Lot, they pretty much already have one. Like the guy that has the heavy mustache is already a figure. You can just take the same guy and just have his arms buff. So yeah, that's the Fisher Price Great Adventure, the original castle game. And I'm trying to think here. I was gonna just have a video with my head in the corner, but I couldn't get the sound to work super well, so I am recording this on the screen, and then I am at the same time recording the audio that I'm talking into now just on my phone. So I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping it does everything it should. And anyways, that is what I got here, and I will see you